Hello viewers and welcome back to your Monday edition of Erongo Talk. I'm Emerita Shikesho, your host and presenter for today. We bring you the sports news session of men's health, mental engagement focusing on mental health and well-being.
I read something today where there is spousal maintenance. That's why I'm saying maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. In terms of that spousal maintenance, is it equal for the men to get supported by the wife? Or is it only the man that's going to support the wife? Because most of the time it goes to the woman because she's going to stay with the kids and all that. So that is something that is on my mind, that I feel that men always have the shorter end of the stick. I would like you to.
Sport is all about proving what you need to prove. So if you can say that, look, this is what I've invested in this marriage, for instance, I'm not employed, I'm staying with the kids, all those circumstances that you can say, you need to show why you are entitled to that spousal maintenance. Because if you work and she works, what makes you deserving to then get the spousal maintenance? Because that's normally what it is that I need to be able to maintain myself after the divorce. So with a male, you also just have to show that I am entitled to this. It's really not that difficult. If everything is in order, you can, as a male, get spousal maintenance. It's not only limited to females.
I'm asking, so when you are getting married at the court, you just apply, you get a date, you get married. Like for instance, Friday, you are married. So things got wild and you wanted to get divorced. It means that you have to write a letter and then you have to send those letters and the process is just longer and money is going out. But when you get married, there was even no money when we asked. So what's inside there?
What makes the process longer is when the two of you are not in agreement in terms of what actually caused the breakdown of the marriage. Again, we are in the process of reform, so hopefully now it won't have to be a fault-based system in the sense that somebody must have done something wrong. That's why our marriage is not working. So that aspect of it, because now you have to figure out what technical term, what grounds can we actually use for this divorce that is going to be suitable for both parties to make sure that the process goes smooth. Otherwise, what normally happens is you come and enter, you do a settlement agreement. So you start the divorce proceedings and then you enter into a settlement agreement with the other party because issues like, I want the house, I want the car, I want this, I want that, make the process also go on longer. So if you guys can agree beforehand that, okay, you're going to pay maintenance in the amount of $2,000. I am going to take the car, one car, you take the other car. I am going to do this, you do this. It shortens the process way faster because nobody is going to go back and forth in terms of the materialistic or the possessions that are vested in that property.
That brings us to the end of the news segment. Please stay tuned as up next we bring you the sports news.
Yes, I look like a kid.
Super tasty.
And it's super good for you. Super good for immunity, brain, growth needs, and tummy.
Super nutrition for super kids. A Lula Gold Kid.
And for our sports news, Dolphins played against Suburbs over the weekend in Swakopmund, where Suburbs defeated Dolphins 22-8 in the NRU Premier League match. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Jamie Joseph, second team coach of Western Suburbs and the first team attacking coach. And yeah, great to be here at Dolphins. It was an extremely tough game from the reserve league. Kudos to Dolphins, they've really picked up their game and they've really moved. You can see they're developing, and yeah, so hats off to them, especially coming back from the Rehoboth win the weekend before this. So yeah, I just want to take my hats off for that. And then yeah, with what's going on here with the first team that's currently playing, I think with Dolphins once again coming off the win from Rehoboth, must be positive at the moment and they're busy building momentum. I'm glad for that. We always want to see that in the league getting competitive. And then, the first team, the Premier League guys, getting back from the Kudus win, which is a major boost for us. So, let's hope we pull this one through as well.
Goedemiddag, mijn naam is Eugene Jantjies, achterhoofder van die backlijn van Dolphins. Welkom bij Dolphins Rugby Club vanmiddag.
Oké, so meneer Jantjies, Dolphins vat vandaag de Suburbs aan. Wat kan ons verwachten?
Als die veel ons verwacht is, ons zelfs blijven diezelfde patronen, blijven diezelfde momenten waar ons laatst naar gehad hebben. Blijven die basics, ons defenselijnen recht en ons try beter doen in ons verdediging, maar op man aan man. En dan een meer met die bal spelen aan.
Oké, so verleden naweek was het natuurlijk een win geweest. Kan dus diezelfde actie vandaag verwachten of hoe gaan die wedstrijd gaan?
Ons als coaches verwachten diezelfde tempo van laatst naweek en diezelfde type rugby wat ons laatst naweek gespeeld het. So, we hopen die spelers daarop vandaag op. Ons het een goede week gehad. So, hopelijk gaan we diezelfde rugby zien vandaag.
Penalty! Offside maker! Jij van op terug! Take it blind! Off the line! Kat gaan! Is on! Taylor! Forward! Tackle! Tackle! Sorry! On the front. Sorry, Kira Madre! Fire!
That was the end of our sports news. Please stay tuned, as up next is our interview as we chat to Werner Shilungu, and also stay tuned for the rest of the show.
Are you tired of just hanging around at home while waiting for something to do? Check out eticket.diary.my.na for what's hot on the social scene across the country. Or if you're arranging an event you'd like us to feature, contact Jareen at we.com.na. We can sell your tickets too.
With me here is Werner Shilungu, who is the MD of Demshi Investment Holdings. Now, Werner, you just signed a service agreement with Echo Telecommunications and IT Guru. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I want you to tell us what is it all about, what's happening here, or what happened here today.
Okay, so the master service level agreement that we just signed with Echo and IT Guru allows them to lease our fiber network infrastructure and provide fiber network services, internet services to the end users. We Demshi Investment Holding, an open access fiber network company. We roll out an open access fiber network and allow operators to lease our infrastructure in order to provide internet connectivities to residents. We focus on mostly unserved areas, the middle to low income areas where there is no fiber network. We've rolled out in Matutura, Tamareskia, and Mondesa. The network in Swakopmund is about 6,500 house passes. That's excluding schools, clinics, and other institutional buildings. In Valvesberg, we've rolled out in the entire Kwisebmund. The network has got about 2,500 house passes, excluding the multi-dwelling units. We are covering 3 huge apartment blocks, which makes up about 600 units. IT Guru and Echo has got a large presence in the coast and have a lot of clients in the coast. And they intend to move their clients from fixed wireless to fiber connection, and also to try and get new clients on board. We all know the situation here in the coast, especially when it's windy, then there is no fixed wireless becomes unstable. And in this digital age, we would want fast, reliable broadband internet at all given time.
Now tell me, you just spoke about open access. What does that mean?
So open access means that the network is open to any ISP, which is Internet Service Provider or operator, to provide their services on the network. It's not restricted to a specific operator at all. The advantage of open access network is it gives the consumer a choice on which operator to use or ISP to use, and it also sort of bring the prices down, as operators no longer have to invest in the expensive infrastructure that they usually need to recoup their investment back on. And thirdly, the operators now start competing on quality of service, products, as opposed to pricing. So this all is a huge benefit for the end user. They'll get cheaper pricing for their services, better quality of service, and ultimately they have the power to choose which internet service provider to choose from.
Basically, we have options now.
Yes, the the consumer is what do you call it, is in the more powerful position right now. The power is moved to the consumer.
Okay, is there any other plans to maybe expand from Walvis Bay and Swakopmund or other areas in the two towns?
So we've budgeted, we've made provision for expansion in new areas in Swakopmund. There's a new development coming up in Tamareskia that we've signed up. We'll be deploying fiber there. And there's also new extensions in Swakopmund that has just been serviced that will deploy fiber in. In Walvis Bay, we'll be deploying fiber in Naraval soon. There is no fiber network in Naraval because of the massive cost of reinstatement. We are in talks with the municipality to see how we can overcome that hurdle and bring fiber infrastructure to the Naraval area. In other towns in Namibia, we've currently deployed extensively in Khomasdal. We've covered about 95% of Khomasdal. The Khomasdal network will probably go live in end of July. And then we'll move to Rundu, Tsume, Pochivarongo, and the three northern towns, which is Ondangwa, Oshakati, and Ongwediva. Thereafter, we will then come down south to Marintal, Kietmans, and Luderets. The plan is really to cover all the major towns in Namibia, and we expect to do about between 150,000 to 200,000 home passes in the next 3 years.
So tell us a bit about Demshi Investments. How long have you been operating?
So Demshi is a licensed operator by CRAN. We've in fact we have been awarded our license in 2015. However, we only got funding last year from Inohereth. So Inohereth is an unlisted investment management company with a mandate from GIPF to invest in infrastructure. They invested in Demshi Investment to roll out this fiber network as well as towers as well in the entire Namibia. Yeah.
Yeah, new kid on the block.
Yes. Sort of new and old at the same time. Yes.
Anything else from your side, Werner?
No, we are excited about this. And we are just happy to assist in developing the country, rolling out fiber infrastructure, narrowing the digital divide. As I told you, we focus on middle to low income, which is unserved areas, and bringing digital equity into the market.
Beat the winter chill with sizzling hot deals on stylish tiles, breathtaking mosaics, modern bathroom sandware and accessories. There's never been a better time to shop at Union Tiles. The Union Tiles Winter Warmer promotion is on until 7 July. Go to uniontiles.co.za. Find us on Google and connect with us on social media. Union Tiles. Style and quality you can afford.
Well, viewers, that was all from us. Please don't forget to follow our socials, which is TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, wherever you find us. Please do follow our pages. You can also follow us or find us or follow up or catch up on all stories we've been recording and everything. If you literally want to follow everything that we've been doing, please do follow our website, which is www.erongo.com.na. Until next time, it's bye-bye from us.